Kadraga, Kadraga. Welcome to the Knights of Kadragonix. It's been a long, rough road to change my father's fate, since no way to change it, or else you would die. His fate was sealed, all eyes got told me. Even though I can't change his fate, I can try to change mine. I achieve my destiny, which is to fight the knights, slay the dragons, pray to gods, the send me angels to help me fight. If the enemy I will face, then help me send them to the void, to the abyss, to the middle of the unknown, just to punch their face into the ground and force them to tell me that I've won. I will do just that. I will never give up. My stubborn nature doesn't let me. I'll fight to the end and see to that my own way. If you get in my way, I'll see to it that you will die the way you stand, because nobody gets in my way. I'm achieving my destiny. My darkest days have taught me there is no choice but to fight, since if you give up, you're given a chance to make yourself into a household name, into the next legendary warrior. That's why I will be just that. I will be the next legendary warrior, since I will stop at nothing to fight every night, slay every dragon, seal away any god or goddess that stands in my way. I will show them the true power of Joku, the next legendary warrior that will be the last one standing, since in the story of the Knights of Kadragonix, there's only one rule and one rule only: to live or die trying, so you better try to live or else you will die. That's right, Joku. You better live or else you'll die to me. Die to me, Josiah. Show me your fighting spirit, or else you'll die trying. You better show me your fighting spirit. Show me your fighting spirit. I will kill you in 5 seconds if you don't show me anything at all. Show me all your power. Show me you got what it takes to not give up the chance for you to become the next legendary warrior. Show me. Show me. There's a will that is in you. Show me the power within yourself. And maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to beat me. Oh, what's that? I'm immortal. yeah, there's no way you're beating me. Your fate was sealed a long time ago, Joku. And you were always destined to die by my hand, and my hand only. Stay to the end of this song, and just to hear that any person that is able to sing this a lot better than I can, because I can't sing at all, I'll give them a prize, and I'll use their audio for I guess the next the actual song. I'll use the audio for the actual song. Alright. The lyrics I'll put in the description, and I will I guess put the challenge out there to have people try to sing it, and if they sound good, I will give them the prize. So yeah, good luck, guys and gals. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Back at it again. We are at Galaxy 14. This is King Jokatora here, and I'm about to read more of the knights and their powers. So we got Jasmine, Mogar, Jaguar and Moose hybrid, Jamasa. She's can go really fast. I guess I'm heavier because of the moose part. Of her pet, so that she can match the pet's power thing. That's pretty much it there. Daisy Ayekai, Ayayak, Dajata. Daisy, I would say, Let me just use them here. This thing. That's the baboon snake. That's the one that's next. Okay. Um. So I'd say I guess she's a vampire in some sort of way, and she has the sharp teeth and stuff like that. So she has every power that the vampire has. Um, and the more blood she sucks from the person, the stronger she gets. And I guess also the taller she gets or bigger she gets. So if she sucks enough blood, she can be as big as she wants to be. I guess in a way, but that would be a lot of blood she'd have to suck. So that's that. Next one is Edna. Baba Ache, baboon and snake. Um, she's basically a witch, so she has all the powers that a witch has. And that's pretty much it there. Next one is yeah, Sasha. What's his Senamore, Yearling shark hybrid Baseno. She can breathe underwater. Um, she has a trident so that she can, I guess, like electrify anyone or stuff like that, and burn anyone to death. Like she has all the elemental, like I guess, powers of the trident. Like she can electrocute people to death, burn people to death, drown people to death. Um, drown people to death. I guess technically she can crush people to death too. Because her trident can give her the power to become like kind of like in Ursula, like this big sea monster mermaid thing, and she can be as big as she wants to be in that form. So she can basically crush you to death as well. So that's pretty cool. And then she has a form that she has on land as well. So she's can go on land as well, and has this. She'll have the same power basically on land and also as well. So um, next one is Cassie. She's basically a witch. She has all the powers of a witch, and she can breathe in the water as well. And she has all the powers of mermaids of the trident as well, and can you know, electrocute people, burn people to death, drown people to death, and crush people to death as well. So same thing. Um, Next one we have Sarah. Sarah can change her appearance. to, like, I guess, different people. She can also change into a dragon, a shark, or a panda, and a panda polar bear. Be as big as she wants to be in those free forms. And she's the leader of Galaxy 14, so she can see if there's anything that's troubling her galaxy and stuff like that. And overall, like, is the strongest in that galaxy itself. And she's pretty up there with, I guess, the warriors itself, all the knights themselves. But I would say her strongest form is the dragon form. And that could probably go toe-to-toe Kataya, but it'll be a pretty long, grueling battle. But yeah. Next one's Amber. She can free herself from any trap. She can basically free herself from the void, like Anna can. Because she cannot be contained. She cannot be captured. Because she just can break through any trap, break through anything. You can't capture her or like anything. She's basically free from any traps or the destruction of free from any. She's basically free from any traps and the destruction of her emotional being, something like that. Because she also has the emotional like she gets stronger with the emotions. I think that's why, like, if she got stuck in the void, she would automatically be able to get out because her like Anna's basically anxiety kind of thing, where like she fears that she's gonna be stuck there forever, and gets this like new power unleashed. That's basically the same thing that Amber has as well. Just Anna has a more perfected version of it. But yeah, that's basically what Amber has. The only way you can technically beat her is you just kill her as quickly as you can, without without her like using any of her emotional power or like without, like, I guess you trying to trap her. I guess basically because the more you try to trap her, the stronger she'll get as well. So, um, so I would say she's just as strong as Sarah. But I mean, Sarah has different forms, so if they did have um a fight one-on-one, like sister versus sister, because there are sisters in the story as well. Sarah would win by a pretty good margin if she was able to transform. But if she wasn't able to transform, Amber actually would be able to beat her. Just because by emotion alone, Amber is probably Amber like unlocks all the power she has within herself. She technically could beat Sarah. If she like gets into this uncontrollable state that nobody can control until like a certain chapter in the story. If she gets to that form, she can probably actually beat Sarah in one of her transformations. But as long as Sarah is strategic and can think out a way to beat Amber before she gets that far, Sarah would be able to win no matter what. So it's basically about
how fast she can beat Amber before, you know, she gets too riled up or something like that. Because, I mean, that's basically the powers of Amber there. I think that I think that's really cool. Alright, so on Galaxy 15 now. So we got Paula next. Hunter and saltwater alligator hybrid. Uh, Pasagura. She can run really fast and prevent the water. Helen, heron and alligator. Um, Helena. I would say that she can breathe in the water, and then um um turn to a big heron and be as big as she wants to be in that form. And also, she's a fairy and can do um no, that's not it. She has a trident as well. So she can try people to death, drown people to death, and all the other stuff there. So basically, same thing. Um, and then we have Madison. Um, she can basically go really fast. So like the more the battle goes on, the faster she gets. And she can leave in space. Um, she has the trident as well, so she can electrify people to death. She can drown people to death, burn people to death. I guess she can. Um, what's the word? Not crush because she can't. Yeah, but I was thinking um, like spin you around to death maybe, because there's a point where she goes so fast that she can um circle herself around, circle herself around you to the point where she can create this big tornado kind of thing that can be as big as it wants to be. Um, and it will basically um whip you out of the whole entire it basically whip you out of her entire galaxy, and you'll basically probably be destroyed in her space because she's she and her daughter Nova are the only ones in that galaxy that can probably be in space. And if any enemy tries to fight her, they would have to get through the space in between the planets. So I mean, even if they get to her, then they'd have to go through the space. So I mean, I think knowing her, I think she would probably allow them to get into the planet and fight her. But she can take away their ability to be in space automatically. Um, like I guess after she knows she's won, she can with the tornado she can take away their ability to be in space, and then they get to come to space and basically suffocate to death, so that she can do that basically too. Um, and then I guess she can technically breathe underwater, so maybe I guess also she can crush you to death as well, be as big as she wants to be. I guess because the trident too. Yeah, I guess that's fine. But yeah, her thing is shark, cheetah, and dragon hybrid. So that's cool. And then we got Nova. Nova can blind you, hypnotize you, make you go to sleep. Um, a I guess confuse you. Well, yeah, it's the same thing as hypnotize. Um, she can breathe on the water and breathe in space. I mean, so I guess that's pretty much it. And then her husky and Guna tiger. Good Renee, Warlina, whale, and hyena. Hyena. She has a cupcake that if she eats it, she can grant any wish that she wants of herself. Whether she wants to be whether she wants to be stronger than her opponent that she's facing. Um, whether she wants to be as big as she wants to be, stuff like that. She also has a trident, so yeah, she has the electrifying people to death, burning people to death, drowning people to death, crush people to death, because I already mentioned that part. Um, and then she can also, you know, become a mermaid as well and breathe under the water and stuff like that. And she has a form where she can become um, one of the dolphin animal things to be as big as she wants to be. Or is it dolphin? Oh, whale. I meant whale, not dolphin. Whale. And her pet is a. And I guess she has the form where she can transform into a whale, be as big as she wants to be. And then her pet is a whale, yeah. So that's basically what that is. Um, Darius, English shark, anglerfish, and shark. Um, he has the trident kind of like dual wield kind of weapon, so he can basically do the same thing as any other trident holding warrior can do. Let's try people to death, drown people to death, burn people to death, and crush people to death as well. And then his thing is anglerfish shark. And then the next one is, let's see, Farina, Werefin, Wolf and Dolphin hybrid, Farina. So she can turn into a werewolf. Um, she can, let's try people to death, burn people to death, drown people to death, drown people to death, burn people to death, let's try people to death, crush people to death. And she also has a werewolf form as well, like I said before, and she has the same powers within that are in that werewolf state, just enhanced. Um, she can she is pretty powerful in that werewolf form. Um, I would say not as powerful as Madison, but I would say pretty close. So, but yeah, probably as a werewolf dolphin. And then we got Jared, Jaguar Shark, and Josh Sacha Hala. Um, yeah. He can create sound waves when he screams and stuff like that. And the louder he is, the faster that Madison gets. He has a big shield that he can make bigger to be as big as he wants it to be. And he also has an axe as well. That can be thrown and be as I guess, big as it wants to be when it's only when it's thrown as an ultimate attack. So they can basically be crushed by a giant hammer. And it's basically like Thor's hammer, so like you can basically electrify people as well. The death. Yeah, so I think that'd be fine. Alright. Alright, so next one's Hero. One deer, Rhino and deer hybrid, Rhydero. Hero, is a superhero knight, so he's super strong, and if he believes that he can win, he will become stronger than that enemy he's facing. Although it doesn't work on gods, unless he himself becomes a god. So he himself would have to beat a god. So and he can do it. I think the only one person he can probably beat that is a god might be one of the time gods, Tamio, or I guess we would know him as Cloakio, or Cloaky. Sorry. He can probably beat one of those guys. I don't know if he's gonna be good. I don't know if he's beating Kadaya. Just because Kadaya is really strong, so I don't think he'll be beating him. But yeah, that's pretty much it there. Charlina. We're gonna get to a point where there's a character named Balma. In this story. It's, I guess the name implies that technically it's, Balma from Dragon Ball Z. Not precisely. It's just based off of her. So, but yeah, Trilina is basically Trunks if Trunks was a girl. So she can travel through time. She can stop time. And she can decide her own fate. And basically, I guess like when she decides her own fate, she can become as more powerful than anyone she's facing. And to kill him basically. And she's the only knight that can do this. And nobody knows that until um until what, like a certain chapter in the story. Nobody knows that she can decide her own fate and stuff like that. She'd probably be the only one that can probably go toe like, well, not to, well, only one of this galaxy that can probably go toe to toe with Kadaya or like Adak or something, and probably win and become a god and stuff like that too. So, but yeah, next we got Thyra, Triceratops and deer. She has I guess a giant cookie that when she eats it, she becomes really, really strong, and she can be as big as she wants to be. If she eats the whole cookie, because the more she eats that cookie, the bigger she gets. And then pet is a Triceratops and deer. The other one was an armadillo tree and armadillo, Trunkaka. And Triceratops and deer, Tridera. Alright, so next one's Makira. Canadillo, Kangaroo, Namizo. Macarena. Um, I'd say she's a demon, so she has all the powers of a demon. Like she can turn people to stone. She can um I guess she would have all the powers of a Majin as well, where she can regenerate and stuff like that, and basically almost cannot get killed unless you destroy her entire body. Yeah, so she's a limited regeneration and can basically like regenerate from anything. Basically, unless you just destroy every single part of her body, like I just said. Um, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah. Um, Next one's Skylera. Uh, Squid again, Squid and Dragon hybrids, Skydairy. Um, she's a fairy, and she's the leader of Galaxy 16. Um, and she can become a pet and be as big as she wants to be in that form. And um, she gets the same powers as all the leaders have. So that's basically Skylera. Um, Next one is Bruna. Her pet is an elephant lion, lion elephant Baraka. Um, I think just give it the power to be as really fast, and it can be as heavy as she wants to be, but still be in the same height as she is. Kaidarian. Where kangaroo, and werewolf. Yeah. So, eh, oh, hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't create that one. Mm. Well, I guess I did create it, but did I not create? This is. Uh, No, that's not it. Hold on. Just confused for a second. Kadragonix. Is it this one? No, it's not it. That's no, yeah, okay, no, it's not this thing. Yeah, I don't know if I like this one better than that person. Sorry, I have the guild next to it. Let me change something then, maybe. Hold on. Um, um, yeah, okay. I guess what we'll do, because I'm just gonna probably delete the picture they have. I'm gonna change, what do I have? That one, I guess, as the pet. Because I'm gonna just add, and werewolf. Because technically you should be able to turn to a werewolf. But yeah, I'm gonna keep what I have for someone else, and I'm just gonna make a new, so I had to throw crumb. I'm gonna make another, I guess, a new character for Quick Kadragonix. I'm gonna make it someone new for him. Alright. And I guess what I'll do is I'll do skunk and werewolf hybrid. Alright. So I'm gonna create someone new for him as well. Alright. So yeah, but yeah, he can turn to a werewolf. He can like stink people and stuff like that. Like basically like make people vomit to death, stuff like that. So become a werewolf, and so that's that. The next ones that we can go over, next are, I guess, from my favorite galaxy. Um, and um, this one's where I guess the story basically starts at, because my character is from here. Um, so this is like after the prologue. When you get to chapter 1, this is where the story will start. Um, and this is like probably my favorite galaxy overall, just because there's a lot of strong female warriors in here, and they're all really strong, and probably can go toe-to-toe with gods. Um, any one of them can beat God, become the god themselves. Um, One second. But yeah, this one's easily my favorite universe galaxy because it has all my favorite characters in it, and they all can take on gods and win. And it's just such a good galaxy. So we got Megania. Uh, she is a scientist and has all the potions that are filled with the essence of all the other knights on her planet's powers. So she technically can be I want to say the third strongest in that galaxy, because she can get all the powers that all her other knights can get. Um, yeah, that's cool. So I guess technically she can be stronger than Anna, but she never gets that far. Because Anna is just, you know, she's the daughter of the legendary warriors. I mean, you can't really beat that, you know, that easily. So, but yeah, Megania is a scientist. She makes a certain knight down the road that we'll talk about. Um, so, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. She just gets all the powers that fellow knights can get. Um, Basically. So, yeah. 1 second. Alright. So now I just gotta create someone else in that guy's place. Alright. But yeah, next one I guess would be Anna. So she has the emotional power where she come I guess as strong as she wants to be. She can become stronger than her opponent that she faces due to her emotional state that she learns to control. She has like a perfect form called an Inzire or something like that, and that can go toe to toe with Crosetta at full power. So Honor is just really really powerful, and that's basically because she's the daughter of Silka, which is the next one on this list. Silka is the legendary warrior. Or I guess the previous legendary warrior, the first one, because it goes Silka and then Sam for a brief period of time, and then Joku. But yeah, Silka is legendary warrior, the first one, and is basically I would say the strongest knight. I guess strongest. I guess old knight because he is really old. Because Anna easily gets more powerful than him, pretty easily. Most of the gods are more powerful than him as well. So I mean, although he can go toe to toe with Godiah and Ada, can probably win. He can probably I don't know. Anna was able to. I think. Well, I guess that's spoiling some of the story. I guess so. No, I'm not gonna say anything more about that. But yeah, Anna is able to beat one of the gods to the point of him giving up. So I guess Sokka can't go toe to toe with Deluxe, but he kind of can, not really. But I'm kind of like spoiling it too much, so I'll stop. But yeah, next one's Liliana. She can transform into any animal, basically, like any animal, real or fake. She can transform into them. Her master is Jirachi, and he is Kung Fu martial arts master, and as a turtle and panda hybrid Turo. His student is Barillo. And it's got based in Pokepine, Baku. Next one is Kayla. Kayla can be as big as she wants to be. And that's pretty much it. Snow Leopard Dog, Snow Leopard Dog hybrid, Kayla Munga. Nyla can steal the energy from others and suck them dry, and she gets more powerful the more energy she steals. And her hair also grows longer, to the point where it can grow to like about 250 feet long, something like that. And then it shortens to gold at 5 feet, and then grows again to 250, and then turns pink and gold, and that's her perfect state. But yeah, I would say, I mean, there's a fight in the story where I'm not gonna get into it that much, but there's a fight in the story where she does technically battle one of the gods and basically almost beats him, but I'm not gonna go into it that much. But yeah, next one is Tatiana. She's a witch and can cook anything and become stronger with anything that she cooks. So like the more she eats, the stronger she gets. Next is Whitney. She can turn people to stone. Kadragonix is technically the main character's father, Joku. Joku's that is Joku's father, and he's just because the more powerful, more stubborn he is. Basically, the same thing as my power is. Jugato is the next one. Same thing as Joku's power. Jits has the same power as well. I have a husky panther. Jugato has a werewolf husky. Jits has a werewolf chihuahua. And then Meepo has a werewolf shih tzu. And they can all transform into werewolves. Except for... No, yeah, they can all transform into werewolves. Yeah. So that's that. I think we'll probably... I usually do 7 galaxies, but I think we're gonna stop there. My voice is getting tired. I've said a lot in this one episode. So I think, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess we'll probably stop here. I don't know, let's do 7. But I feel like if I go any longer, this video's gonna get way too long. It's already at 49 minutes, so I don't think I want to make it any longer than that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Next time I'm gonna be on Galaxy 18, and we're gonna try to see if we can get to like 25. And maybe from there we can get to 35 and then 35 to 50, maybe. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Don't got no get up and not a kid and then I don't got no guess so and then I get no but no get no but I'm gonna get no I don't get no and I did the do yeah no get no but no get no get I don't get no I don't get no this on the panda they do got do but they no get the do da get the kiss up but they don't got they don't get no bucket they go kiss the bucket what the Hirogino desu no beno kino kano wano Inogido sakeno di no ka Dino no bakeno di do bakano di toku Di de go bakato to Ino no da kino di do di soga Dostagi no kino bastuga These thoughts to banaki no da And I get no sa No get no ben no ga And I get no da Says no bonaki no this No star No steam no ga no di no ga And I got no get no star No get no di No ga no do ga Ni no ga no da Please don't know lucky no day, no star, looking no one another gun, and then no guess so down, upon no can no D, and then no this again, no banana gun. Dino da kiss again, nothing no can no, even the cut is on the jacket up, get the group of kisses. Gotta duck it, duck Gotta get no the kiss of Dino down. These don't get no Dino again. No star, no can, no star. Dino Dino wonder. Kiss the Dino star, Dino Dino naka. Dino the kiss of the window, chuck a duck, no top, bucket, no good. These talking, not of a kind of understand. Kinda come, I kinda stood about Dino, just a kinda that's a just a sort of jojo. Got the class to get the go, cause I just a look at the but the bucket. Dino gonna stay. Don't again, about again. He cut on the cast the in a pond that is the gun. Do the kid, do the do, but I can do, but I can do. The bucket to cut this so cut. And that's to cut it, Dino again. Stuck in a kino bar, this door, again, no cano, Dino can, but I cannot stand, I cannot get no D, I cannot Dino go, Dino Canada. This door never can no da, again, no one that D, those the gun, no Dino de, don't got D. But I got no dastia, no again, no soda, but I get no dastia. Till that goes down, Pito. Gano di no soda, no get no distoda, but no get no one da. Dino can be done. I no can no panati. Pakadana tostoka. Dino no eat no can. Canadi no dinos. Dino can the dawn and the cat down the stand and the guitar. Dino no town. Again, the test don't come. This the one again. A dust of Canada, but the cat to stop. He's the cup of Catokas. But I get the dog, I get the door. Tino no gata, no go patak, the cup of the door. Guess the Catacapacta, took a bucket, took a Toka para que te quede todo, te cano de que des, a poquín no me quedó, y causando para que te dé, no está que te quede todo, checa toca se no poquito, no que go, para que te no can pa, tista, tokino tino casota, para que nada soque, auto no panaca, ante no queda di, tostoca, dino di, no soca, para que no testo, cana teto, pana quiesta, wana cana, hiroka, toka, poca, toka, tostasto, cano kita, poca tasta, cati, kuta, baka tasto, keto, daddy da da.